Alright, this should be set up correctly. It doesn't look like I need any form of automation going through, or it doesn't appear to be so. So hopefully I can just use this coke dust I tested with, right? And I don't know what... Okay. I feel like I need to move that. Alright. Let's just input items. This did not work at all. Okay, well, that's fine. I can use this chest anyway. It's all good. I don't need, like... I guess it needs a conveyor belt or something to go into this thing, but, I don't think I'm gonna need that. Can I just put that directly in? Oh, actually, wait. No, what am I doing? The power's turned off on the machine. I need to turn it on. Shit. Alright, well, that didn't work. I just want hop graphite. That's all I want. So I can get my electric defense working. Anytime for this next Nightfall. Okay, well if I just input directly in, and then turn it on. It's working. Two coke dust was left behind. Yes! Turn it off. Is power still going in? It's still getting power. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Alright. So I have a massive supply of data carried on my back, but yeah. Last time I did this was like episode 1, so this is gonna be great. What's happening out there? Why is there a fire? Let's get the thunderstorm. Okay. It should be simple. Why won't it let me like label double chests? Hmm. Yeah. Alright. Let's get busy. So right here, I want the battery. We put a high voltage wire connector right here. This is where the energy is going to go in. So this is where the thing's gonna go. Alright. Into the redstone machines. Whoops, I went too far down. Okay. Oh, it's right there. That is upsetting because I have that connected to a different portion of the thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some more work then. Because one side of the power grid is connected to the machines. Where's the other side? Also, where, what was that? I don't like how close that was. No. That better not have fried anything. My machines better still work. Alright. Good distance over here. There we go. I am like dancing with death right now. Okay. Link that. Careful, go around. That might be a problem. I mean, all this could be a problem if a husk zombie gets unfairly placed in the wrong position. Shit, shit. Okay, careful. Okay, I'm upstairs now. Lovely. I kind of want to move this. I'm not comfortable being right there. Uh... I'll run into it. Ow. Okay. Let's do this instead then. Actually, I'm probably going to still need these lanterns here. What are the two pickup noises? Either way, as long as that battery's fully charged, these lights should also be fully lit. So, in theory, this is what I've basically done. I can now visualize, without looking at the specific block, from a glance, how much backup power I have going into the electric fence. That is the idea. I'll have to enter it from this room. Okay. That is super helpful, actually. Now, the hard part. Alright. Yep, so, from last episode, we constructed some batteries and using the industrial squeezer. And yeah, my electric fence has a health bar. Technically I'm cheating. This is cheating, well, in a sense that there are 2 health bars here. I have 2 batteries, 2 fully charged high voltage batteries going into the electric fence. So if any of these lights go out, that means it's already gone through a whole battery. So it's already at it's approaching to its last leg. So you know, these lights need to be on at all times to make sure that things are not going wrong. I have plans for this room. But yeah, I've done some stuff. I've repaired the wall-ish, kinda. But yeah, I set up the high voltage accumulators, and I basically did some boring stuff, just so we can get to the fun stuff. But yeah, as you can tell from the carpet and everything, I fully moved in to the tower. I fully moved in. Everything in the church and all the other areas in the previous episodes, I moved in here. Here's all the crops from that massive structure, a wooden structure that I made once upon a time, which I have now. This glass is just here to prevent me from electrocuting myself. I get very scared of it. Yeah, you may notice that it's gone now. I recently took it apart manually with an axe. I might need to go to the slime farm to slime spawner to repair my tools. Oh boy, we're about to have another Nightfall. Yeah, nothing too crazy has happened. I've just been, instead of burning down the structure, I just dismantled it by hand. So now I have a surplus of wood to use for any needs I seem fit. But yeah, there's this high voltage wire, which I cabled it down here. I'm going to stop standing on the rails just so I can avoid getting electrocuted by that. It's connected to the posts. I strung along the posts till I strung it along to the actual electric fence, which I'm going to show you how I did that before Nightfall triggers. Where's my telescope? I threw it in here. I didn't even need to go inside. But yeah, just so I don't have to go get scaffolding, I connected it to another high voltage battery, so thus technically my electric fence has 2 health bars. And yeah, I just did that, and now it's connected through this pillar here. If this pillar goes down, my entire structure goes down because I didn't connect it through here. especially if this power pillar goes down. But you see, I'm not dealing with intelligent creatures. I'm dealing with Herobrine's goons who do not have functioning brain cells. So they won't figure that out. I got this. And yeah, my spiky church is suddenly becoming less and less visited. The amount of times I've had to repair the walls of that church is astronomical. Every night, off camera, like just me sitting around doing nothing, waiting for the sun to rise. It is absolute bullshit. But with this structure, I won't have to sit around too much. I can still be active and doing things, and not worrying about mobs breaking into my base while I'm doing these things during the Nightfall, because we're about to do a test run of our fortress right now, just to showcase how fortified this structure is. I'm going to give a demonstration of my power. I still have spare posts around. I don't have I might need more lanterns for those posts, but I do have a lot more posts that I can place around and maybe like create pathways here. The only downside to the structure is there's not an easy way out. I still have to go through the underground tunnels to get to my church and then exit from my church. There's no quick way out of this fortress, because if there was a quick way for me to get out, there's obviously a weakness for mobs to get in. And I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not about that. I like having a defensible location that requires less care going into it to defend. Uh-oh. Well, something was shooting webs at me from the thing. I'm going to stop peeking over the edge because of that, because if a block gets placed in between these wires, that's the way for immersive engineering says, oh, yes, the player does not want this wire here, so let's remove it entirely. If a block gets placed between that, then that probably kills my whole defenses. So we're going to go deal with that spider right now. Hey! Oh, look, is that a spider jockey? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who else sees me? Who else wants some? Man, some intense music for something I don't really have a lot to fear from. You know, I bet you this is what people in any sort of apocalyptic scenario thinks when they construct an electric fence that makes them completely impervious to the horrors outside. They get a little full of themselves. They get a little cocky, and then shit goes wrong. However, we do not live in a cinematic Hollywood universe. Life isn't a fairy tale, so I'm pretty sure I got this in the bag. And even if the tower does go down, I can just repair it. I have protocols in play in case things go wrong. If things go absolutely wrong, then I will just go back to my church. If I actually die, I respawn at my safe house. Yeah, nothing is evicting me from this location. I've been keeping away from the whole like main point of the mod pack. I've been specifically straying away from the main quest of this mod pack and just keep monopolizing on defense after layer of defense to keep the horrors outside at bay. But you may notice not a lot of shit is coming at me here in this little structure. But you can see you can see some goons like way off in the distance, you know? Like there are some wraiths right there. I can't stay out for too long. Okay, I remember why I turned this music down. Let's put the 10. No. 6. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, so like you can see, I don't know what that is. Why is that glowing? I can't stay out here too long because the darkness, the nightfall drains my sanity, I think. Or the phantoms will come after me. But basically, these floodlights that I have installed up here, I don't think that's a floodlight, that's a lantern. The floodlights, they project light in a cone, and the way I have them angled puts them out a good distance, like midway between the gate and like my structure, and it's keeping stuff from spawning too close to me. Things still see me though, but it's very rare enough to actually not be a threat. So I like the floodlights in combination with the failsafe of the electric fence is doing me wonders. So yeah, I'm so safe right now that I have my door wide open. It's very inviting. Come on in if you can. Oh, and no creepers allowed. That's why this kitty is stationed here. The kitty will scare away the explodey, most of the explodey dudes. The only person that can actually screw over this whole system is Herobrine right here. Hi there, Herobrine. You just gonna stand there and watch me? I see you. Yeah, get out of here. So my main worry right now, and I still have to occasionally leave the base because of Herobrine and deload the chunk. My main worry right now is Herobrine. The little like baby husk zombies that he places around to drain my sanity is still a very big threat, especially more so now than it was then, because like before, the main threat with the sanity drain was not a lot of options to regain sanity. However, since I have cats and a campfire and warm carpet, I can just do this, and basically is a sanity regaining monster, and I love it. I can regain my sanity really easy with a setup like this. The problem relies on the wires and the fact that most of them are uninsulated, especially the high voltage wires, which does not have an insulated version, which is understandable but also bullshit. When a mob touches an insulated wire, there's the risk of wires burning up because too much power gets shot through them, unless you have like a careful setup like I have with my electric fence. My main worry is here, where I'm transferring wires through the floors, which is why I have the wires usually being connected to relays and connectors pointed at the ceiling, if I can help it. But if a baby husk zombie gets placed in the way of those wires, which it hasn't yet, but if it does happen, the consequences might be catastrophic for me. I'm especially at risk here, where most of my immersive engineering machines are like being powered through. Trying to reach the top floor of up here. So yeah, that is exceptionally a problem. Which is why I'm starting to make insulated wires so that, you know, I can touch the wires and not explode. So I've been working on making some insulated wire coils, which has eaten out of my industrial hemp supply that I've been building up ever since. It uses so much hemp fiber, it is insane. Insulation is expensive, and it's just plant fiber. But I have some supplied tough fabric, which I can use to insulate the wires, only low voltage and medium voltage. And I have I've insulated the low voltage wires on this battery, so yeah, I can touch these and I don't explode. It's great. This wire, however, and that wire, not so much. Scary wires. I've even insulated these wires connecting all the floodlights, so those are safe. The ones downstairs are not safe, but I'm never going to mess with those ever again. I've already decided that the first floor is always going to be dangerous, no matter what I do, because I'm not going to interact with it as often. So yeah, that is the current setup I've got going, and that will be the last time I explain it, hopefully. Hi there, Herobrine. But yeah, I'm going to check my health bar, make sure it's probably going to be full. Yep, good. Alright, what are we going to do today? Personally, I wanted to go into the second chapter of Fear Nightfall. However, this immersive engineering stuff has been very useful, and it's only like a sub-chapter, along with Forbidden Magic. I'm enjoying immersive engineering. It's only like a bonus chapter. So I've already completed Butcher's Delight, aside from the obtained chicken carcass, which is very bugged because I definitely do have a chicken carcass. Here, let me grab one right now, actually. Boom, chicken carcass. See? So I don't really know. There are no rewards for it either way, so I count this as complete. There's Forbidden Magic, but I don't know anything about Hexerai. Yeah, I have no idea what this mod does, but we're going to learn it together. I just want to do more immersive engineering. It's been super helpful. Right, garden cloches is a good thing that I wanted to craft because I want to replace the tower I just deconstructed. But I feel like I need to get into the plumbing side of immersive engineering with the fluid pipes. So, what do we want to do? I think diesel generator is going to be scary. I think what I want to do is, I'm not sure what this stuff's. Wait, skyhook. That just gave me a brilliant idea. What if I had a zip line? What if I had a zip line that I can ride in and out of the in and outside of this base, so I don't have to go through through the tunnels that exit out of the church anymore. I could just zip line to and from my fortress at any point in time. I'm not gonna lie, that would be sick. I might tie the zip line to the flag over there. That would be hella crazy. Alright, reinforced blast brick. I have no idea what this is going to do. But it's apparently going to be an improvement, so I will take it. let's make another hopper. Get my hammer. Always hammering. Alright. Next level blasting. Preheaters left to right. Improved blast furnace. What did I exactly just do? And was that a good idea? It sounds like a good idea. With preheaters, what? Okay, so it's designed for automation. Well, if it was for designed for automation, maybe I shouldn't have put it in the corner. Where is its inputs and outputs? Okay, I can just preheat? Fluid pump, however, right, we need this to pump out this creosote oil. So we're going to do this. This is a problem. The structure is a bit tall. Alright, let's try to do this in the least amount of, like, resources possible. There we go. And then... there! The fluid pump, it's powered. And I can walk through these wires without taking damage. Do I have a slab I can... of course I have a slab, come on. I might need a slab to, like... deal with that. I don't like that kind of like structural damage. There we go. That's much better. Okay, this should pump out creosote oil once I power it with a lever. And I need it to go into a fluid tank. So let's make the fluid tank. Alright, how tall is this machine? Because if it's taller than that, I might be in trouble. Three, 4, 5. Okay, it's a 5-block structure, so basically what I need to do is this. Leave me alone here, Brian. I'm losing sanity just by... That's fine. And then I have the hammer to do this. Water tower! Let's do the exact same thing again. put this out here, and we're going to disable that. And yeah, try to our best to not break anything. Now that I've reset it here. No, don't you dare. How much power did that eat through? Nothing. Did he fry anything? He was in. Oh, I really hope Immersive Engineering is smart about Herobrine's bullshit. Okay. Yeah, this is where the power is going to go through. Well, okay, this is where this thing's going to go through. And yeah, I'm just going to pipe this through. Where is going to be my creosote oil? You know what? This is going to be the input. I think. I don't know how flute tanks work. How do flute tanks work? Where the yeah, this is where creosote oil is gonna go. Perfect. It is done. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but hi there, Herobrine. Okay. Can fluid be... I see. I feel like... Ow. Yeah, this is gonna be water then. It's wiser insulated. Alright, so I don't need to worry. Alright. This should be working. Oh wait, this is an input. Whoops. Turn that off. Heh. Heh. That was silly of me. Is power going into my floodlights? Looks like it. Okay. Try doing this. Fluid output. Alright. Now hit the lever. The coke oven's empty. I can see it. I can see it. Alright. I think we got creosote oil in there. Yeah! Let's go. We have a method of creating a storage of creosote oil. We have plumbing now. This is great. There. Cool. Okay. This gives me an idea then. Oh, Christ. Yep. This is pretty bad. Okay. There we go. Place the glass block back. And then place this block back. Alright. In here is a potential infinite water source. I'm going to place you here. That doesn't interrupt my power generation, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna do just fine. Alright, I need to get LV wires down here. There we go. We need a fluid tank. Where are my fluid pipes? Why did I put those away? Give me those fluid pipes. And then we'll put a lever right next to this fluid pump after I get somehow powered. Right here will do. And right here will do. And then right here will do. Insulation, insulation, insulation. There. Alright, fluid pump is powered. It's connected to the grid. Alright. Let's grab a piece of cobblestone. I kinda want to check on how my defenses are doing outside. I mean, it can't be bad. Leave me alone here, Brian. Alright. let us put this fluid pump and turn it on. Okay. It's using low voltage, so it should be fine. I mean, I'm just gonna do that. Probably should just put these in a chest, but you know, whatever. Let me grab a bucket.